Morning guys, Corey here from Sky's the Limit Car Care, and today we're going to talk about Dr. Beasley's Bead Hero. So what is Bead Hero? Bead Hero in short is protection for your car. It's easy to use. You just spray it on, work it in, and wipe it back off. And it beads like crazy, adds gloss in the case of Bead Hero, and does not add gloss in the case of matte Bead Hero. They're essentially the same product, but one is going to be specifically for most clear coats, glossy paints, and the other is going to be for matte or satin paints if you don't want to take the risk of adding anything shiny to your paint. It's a hydrophobic ceramic spray. It can last up to a year in really good, perfect conditions. And generally you're going to see closer to 3 months. It all depends really on paint prep and maintenance as usual. When it comes to the preparation, you can apply it directly after wash. So in this case today, we just washed this panel for preparation for our video. We did not do any paint correction. We didn't do anything like that, no decontamination. And that is one of the ways you can use it. It's not necessary that you polish the car in order to use it. But if you want the very most, the very best durability you can get, then as always with any paint protection, assuming that it's not the matte Bead Hero, in which case you would never polish the paint. But in the case of regular Bead Hero on glossy paint, the best prep is to go ahead and decontaminate it, polish it with a machine polisher and at least a finishing polish, and then wipe it down with your panel prep or like your Car Pro eraser. And then after that, then you come back and apply as we're going to do today. One of the questions that we've already started getting with this product ever since we started carrying it is, what can I apply it to? Can I put it on glass? Can I put it on a ceramic coating? Can I put it on paint? And of course you can put it on paint, you can put it on glass, you can even put it on plastic. You can put it on chrome, aluminum, pretty much any exterior surface within reason. So we're going to go ahead and move into the demonstration, and then we'll talk a little bit more about the product and go from there. So for our demonstration today, we're going to use our favorite detailing towel, the Microfiber Madness Crazy Pile towel, and we switch this to our fine mist spray, give it a good shake, and then you just want to spray it all across one panel. Don't take on more than one panel at a time. From there, you're going to immediately spread the product in. And then you're going to flip to a separate side, a clean side, and you're going to buff off that residue. So one thing that I've found working on a panel this large outside, it's a little warmer today, is this is a bit too much of an area to take on. I had to work a little harder and re-wet an area to pull the streak back off. So if you take on an area this large in hotter temperatures here like we have here in Florida today, you'd be better off just taking a smaller area, like a third of the hood like that, something more manageable, wipe it off, and then like we said, flip it over and buff out that area. If you try to do the whole hood at once on a hot day, it's going to be a little harder to get to. But if you do run into that and you take on more than you can handle, just reapply a little product to the wet side of your towel, wake up that streak, and then buff it back off and you can get it right off. All right guys, that's pretty much everything we have for our demonstration. Some of the last questions we wanted to answer that we've already been getting about this product since we've been offering it is, number one is, how does this compare to other ceramic detail sprays out there? With regards to application, I would say it compares pretty similarly to some of the better ceramic spray details out there. It's not going to be the easiest product to apply. So for instance, if you compare it to Car Pro Release is going to be a lot easier to wipe off really fast. This product you got to pay a little more attention to, similarly to like Car Pro Reload or Elixir, something like that. Those are products that you don't want to just haphazardly spray. And this is the same thing with Bead Hero. So the application I would say is moderate, not too much trouble, but again, in a warm environment, don't take on too large of an area. It is important that you do not use it in the sunshine. And other than that, I would say the attributes of it are terrific. It's right in the name, Bead Hero. So obviously you're going to get amazing hydrophobic beads. We're going to shoot a little shot for you tomorrow morning and add that to this video and show the hydrophobic properties on it. It definitely adds some gloss. As you're applying it, you'll see the paint darken a little bit. You'll add some gloss to it. And then as far as protection, We've just started using it recently, so we'll see if it lives up to that up to 1 year mark. Specifically on this car, we'll see how it does as a daily driver here in the Florida environment and without paint correction. So we'll have a variety of tests, and if you ever want to get an update on how that's going months from when this is released, just shoot us an email or give us a call at the contact information below. If you haven't subscribed already, be sure to hit subscribe. That really helps us continue making these videos. For links to the products that we use today, just go below, and any questions or comments we'll answer within 24 hours tops. Really appreciate you guys watching the video and look forward to seeing you next time. Take care.